They're actually about to do like a little light show here on the ball. Anyone knows about the 50th anniversary, you know they've been doing the LED lights. So hopefully you guys can hear me. We started this at a pretty bad time. It's getting louder and louder as I'm getting louder and louder. But here we go, guys. You might as well see at least what is happening behind us here. We're going right into it today. That's a pretty cool light show. But I am going to switch to me real quick, guys, just because this is a good time to do a live stream, I felt like, because it is such a busy week, right? We got Thanksgiving, which is right on the cusp here. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Plus, with that, also, D23 was this weekend, so we have a lot of big announcements we can talk about, things like that. And then also Dapper Day. Dapper Day was yesterday and today. So Dapper Day, D23, and also the weekend before Thanksgiving. So lots of going on here. But hello everyone, welcome. I'm glad you all can make it. I see Williams here. I see Aragal's here. So it looks like some of the OGs, which is super cool. Some of the regulars. And let's just switch here too. And there you go, guys. Spaceship Earth right there. Very, very cool. No real plan tonight. I definitely want to have a drink because we are going to be celebrating 1 year on YouTube, guys. I'm here on 1 year on YouTube, which, real quick, I remember when I first started this whole thing, I just wanted 50 subscribers a month. That was like my goal. And we definitely hit that because now we're up to like 1,600. I think we're like 1,620, the exact number. So we definitely come a long way. So a lot of stuff, like I said, D23, we have a lot of stuff to talk about that. So if there's anything from D23 you guys want to talk about, just put it in the chat. And bring it up that way and we'll talk about it. Dapper Day, like I said, I saw some people walking in that looked pretty dapper, so we can point that out as well. Thanksgiving, so it's going to be kind of crowded here. It is the week before weekend before Thanksgiving. And then, of course, that's celebrating 1 year. Thank you, our gal. Yeah, that's big stuff for us. So really glad we got to do that. But I definitely want to get a drink. And my favorite drink is the Moonshine Sour over in America Pavilion, so we're gonna go and do that, get one of those and celebrate a little bit. Other than that, no real plans. So anything you guys want to do, just let me know. But we're gonna start walking here. Enough about me just kind of blabbering on here. But I see Tim and Katie were able to make it. Thank you so much for joining, guys. They want to pop in, very good. Thank you, appreciate it. I see Theme Park Lifestyles here as well. Welcome, and Jordan too. So it looks like we got, like I said, a lot of the originals here, a lot of the regulars. And then we're gonna take this off of me too, because there's a lot better stuff to look at than my face here. And of course, got the cool entry, which I mean, I know this is old news, but like this looks so cool. I love the way they did Epcot, the entrance of Epcot. It looks great. And I think what we'll do is we'll go, we'll walk this way. I definitely want to go over by, I see Barry's here as well. I am, Barry, I am. Thank you so much. Wow, and Spaceship Earth is actually a 30-minute wait. Pretty insane. Like I said, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be Thanksgiving. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. And then you have all the other stuff going on too. D23, I know a lot of people are still here for D23 plus Dapper Day, as I mentioned, so. But yeah, so we're gonna go this way over by like where, well, actually, we can open up the topic right here. We're going past, we're going to go past the Cosmic Rewind, which is going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. And that was like a big announcement because that's coming in summer 2022. They announced that at D23. Also, too, I don't think I've been to Epcot since, oh, maybe that's not true. That's not true. I was going to say I haven't been here since the holiday decorations, but I have. But I haven't shown it on a video, so we can show that tonight too. We can show some of the holiday decorations. I'm also realizing my shoe just got untied, so at some point I'm going to have to stop and tie my shoe. And if I trip and stumble, that's why. But yeah, Barry, thanks for asking about that. It's going really well. I'm enjoying it. And there is obviously very, very dark. And I think I can actually switch here. I always forget which one it is. There it is. That always makes it a little brighter here. And Sarah, first time joining, do you go live often? Yeah, I try to do one about every week. I've been doing it every Sunday because that's when I have off. So yeah, I think from now on, you guys can definitely expect a live every Sunday now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a video for the my 1 year on YouTube, to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. I was gonna do like a regular video, edited and all that stuff, but I just didn't have the time, guys, like with my job and everything. And right now my schedule's like nothing's set, so it's hard to plan ahead. But I'm like 1 week away from that all changing. And I'm just tying my shoe real quick. But I'm 1 week away from all that changing. So I should have a regular schedule by like next week. So then I'll be able to really say like what's what. Right now I'll say that I'll do live every Sunday. But that could change if my days off change. But like I said, in like a week or so, I'm gonna know my schedule and I'll be able to plan my videos better. And then we'll be able to do at least one edit video a week and then one live stream is what my goal is. Because live streams are just fun. I like communicating with you guys like right then and there instead of just commenting back and forth. Hold on, guys, I'm just messing with this real quick. Alright, cool. But yeah, let me switch back to here so you guys see what I'm looking at too. Like I said, Galaxy's Edge over that way. 220 is also over this way, the new restaurant here. Still have not gone. But they do have a cast member discount, I know. Well, you can use like cast member certificates on that. Like I think you can use a 50% off there, but only for lunch. But to me, it doesn't really matter for me if I go there for lunch or dinner. It's just the place I want to go to, so. And then of course over here you have Club Cool and the new store over there as well. And we can go walk over to 220 real quick. I'm kind of making my way towards the American Pavilion because I do want to go get my Moonshine Sour, celebrate 1 year on YouTube. And like I said, guys, put in the comments if there's anything you guys want me to do. Just put in the comments, maybe we can go and do it. As long as there's not like crazy line. Like I have a feeling a lot of the rides are gonna be a little long tonight. But it doesn't hurt to go check it out. So Sarah, I feel like the Disney merch problem is the same problem that literally everyone's having. I mean, if you go into any store, I feel like the merch is low. I think that's just the time it is right now with COVID and everything. It has set back a lot of shipments and things like that. And yeah, Disney's part of that too. I feel like Disney's suffering in a lot of areas too. I mean, even with just, I think, employees, I think they're having a hard time hiring a lot of people too. So I think they're low staff. They're low on merchandise. They're a little low on everything. But it's not just Disney either, you know. I feel like a lot of people are kind of suffering that. So Mission Space is actually super short line. 15 for the orange, 10 for the green. And then you got Space 220. I just wanted to walk over here, kind of see what the line looks like. You can see it over that way there. But yeah, you see the line for it. It's definitely gotten lower than it was in the past. But, you know, the novelty, I wouldn't say it's wearing off yet, but maybe a little bit just because, you know, it's not as new as it was. But,
so fine.
Yeah. Where are you guys going?
Thanks for waiting.
Where are you guys going? You're not. It's on me. All right, and I see, I almost said Canada. Jordan says, maybe there's a spot at the 220 bar. Maybe there is. I probably won't do that right now just because I really want to go get that Moonshine Sour. I've been thinking about it literally all day. So that's my goal. But maybe later we can definitely maybe check that out and see. But I have heard, I'm glad you brought that up, Jordan, because I have heard that's the way to go. That like if you just want to look inside and see it, the bar's the way to go. And let's see, Sarah says, I have a question. I'm in Canada. If I fly down to visit,
10 and 15 minutes for the mission.
our test to return home. Any testing centers on Disney property. I mean, I don't want to answer that because I just don't know the answer of that. If there is like the testing on property, I'm not exactly sure, so I don't want to give you like a false answer. I feel like though, I can't really do it right now because I'm using my phone for this, but I feel like that might be something easy to possibly like Google, maybe look it up, or I feel like that information is definitely out there. I just don't know it. And if anyone in the chat knows the answer to Saturday's question too, please let us know. And I want to show you guys too, as of yesterday, Food and Wine stopped. They're going to be doing a Festival of the Holidays, which I believe starts November 26th. So you can see like this is one of the booths here. And then you can also see I forget what it was called. It was like Flame or something Fire. They had the really good corned beef dish over there. Oh, Flavors of Fire. Something. It was the one I know it was sponsored by the NFL, and they have Creations too, which is the gift shop over there. And I think now too, because there's no festival currently going on, you can actually see the tree over there too. But because there's no festival going on, I don't think there's any music going on either. So there won't be like any like shows or anything like that. But don't hold me to that. We'll find out if they're playing over there or not tonight. But my guess is probably not, because they're going to start getting ready for Festival of the Holidays, which I definitely want to go cover. Because I've never been to Festival of Holidays. That's the only festival I haven't been to here on Disney property. So I'm really excited to try that. Another video I really want to do, and again, I haven't been able to act on it yet because I don't have my like full schedule for my job. So one thing I really want to do though, and I'm planning on going with my friend, is we're gonna go to Epcot and do the Candlelight Processional and do like, there's like a dining package you can do. So there was like 4 different restaurants. I know Garden Grill was one of them, Beer Garden, Rose and Crown, and there's one other one, I can't remember what it was, but I remember there was like, the lighting's perfect here. But yeah, there's like 4 all together, and you could go and you get the dinner, and then you go get to see the Candlelight Processional. And she's kind of been asking me like what days I can do it. I just don't know what days I can do it yet, because I literally just don't know with my new job and everything. So hopefully after this week, we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to plan it and book it, and that'll be a really cool video. But let me stop talking here and let me flip this and let's read some comments. And you can see the tree straight ahead. Well, we're gonna go get a better look at that, of course. I see Samantha's in here. Hello, Samantha. And look at the line, guys. This is the line for Disney Photo Pass, which that must be a great photo too, because I'm sure they probably get the full view of the castle too. And it looks like we got a pretty nice group in here too, so thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Sarah says all she can find is Walgreens. So maybe that would be your best bet, like a local drugstore around here or something like that. And I see Jordan says there's a testing clinic inside the Orlando International Airport. All right, so that's super helpful as well. Thanks, Jordan. See, I knew you guys would be able to chime in and help out. But look at this tree, guys. Awesome. I loved the tree over at Animal Kingdom when we were over there. I thought that was super cool. And I love the tree over at Studios because it's on the water. And of course the Magic Kingdom tree too. That's amazing as well. You see the 50th statue too. You got Coco and Dante over there. But I know I've shown that a bunch of times. I got it. You see the store has like wreaths and things like that, or garland too. So like I said, a lot of stuff going on. It's a good time to come to Disney. Yes, it is a busy time, but there is a lot going on. You got the Christmas decorations coming up. It obviously has like a holiday feel to it too, because, well, I mean, you know, Christmas here starts after Halloween, but, you know, Thanksgiving is among us as well. And like I kind of mentioned at the top of the live stream, you got like Dapper Day, which just happened, and then D23 too. So of course you have that buzz too of all the news that dropped too. And I said in the beginning too, if anybody wants to talk about some of that news, just drop it below. And that's something we can discuss. I know we already talked about Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit. But yeah, anything you guys want to discuss? Beautiful night too. I'm in shorts and t-shirt. It's not super cold. Really, really nice night tonight. You can see that's where the Mexico food booth was for Food and Wine. And the San Angel Inn quick service over here looks really cool too, with all the Christmas lights over there. You see kind of hanging up in the little like pavilion they got. And then also in this outdoor seating area too, they have even more garland. Oh, you can also see it on the sign right here too. La Cantina, which is a great quick service, by the way, if you haven't been. And you can tell everyone kind of knows that, I guess, because look at the line to get in there. Word's gotten out that's pretty good though, I guess. And you can see it's getting kind of congested in this area. I mean, World Showcase is always a busy area to begin with. A lot of people in the area. So Barry, I haven't seen anything on that. Like, I don't know if that came out and that they said they're coming back. The last I heard about the trams was they weren't really sure when they were coming back. I knew nothing about it, but unless maybe I don't want to like say, oh, they're not coming back. Maybe I missed the announcement, but from the last time I heard was that no one really knows when the trams are coming back, or really why they're not here in the first place either. What I do know is a lot of people are asking for them. That's for sure. But also too, I know over at Animal Kingdom, I'm not sure other places, but I know at Animal Kingdom, if you actually ask a parking attendant, they will bring you on a golf cart over, which I don't think a lot of people know that, but if you are coming on here and you have a wheelchair or something, or it's really hard for you to walk all the way to the car, ask the parking attendant, they will grab you a golf cart and they'll drive you over to your car. So, let's see. Rand Disney says, not really super impressed with all the D23 announcements. One thing I thought that was really cool with the D23, and maybe I didn't know this, but it was the thing about like, I think they call it like the EXO or something like that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it was like the costume that they're going to use for some characters, like the Hulk and things like that. And they're going to be able to like kind of walk around. And it's almost like an animatronic, but you know, like a person is actually inside like operating it, and that's how you're gonna be able to like meet the Hulk and stuff, and you'll see them walking around the parks, which that just sounds amazing. It looked amazing. It looks really cool. The whole display of it, I was like pretty blown away with that too. And that lightsaber was pretty cool too. And if anyone is watching this video right now, guys, and you're enjoying this content, do not forget to hit that like button. Really helps a lot. And also if you want to subscribe to my channel, get more content like this, hit that subscribe button. And if just to make it easier, if you don't know when I'm going to post, just hit that notification bell, and then you'll get update every time I post a new video. But then we're back here, guys. We're in China right now. Again, here's one of the food booths that is no more. This always had a really long line too during Food and Wine. And then you have the Joy of Tea over here, which is always here. They have like bubble teas and things like that. And for anyone who's just joined too, we are walking over to the American Pavilion. We're going to get my favorite drink here, which is the Moonshine Sour. And that is to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. The Carousel of Connor is now 1 year old. And we've come a long way, guys. 1,600 subscribers and more. And my goal in the beginning was 50 a month, so we definitely surpassed that. So thank you, everyone here, because obviously all you guys are a big part of that. So thank you so much. I'll just open up this chat and switching the camera here. In this area too, I just want to show you guys if anyone ever notices, but the bridge between China and Germany, you can always see all these birds over here. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that before. There's all these birds that like sit there at the end of the night, and they're always there. And here comes one of the boats too, for Harmonious. People playing the drums. I see Morgan says hello. Hey Morgan, what's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's kind of crazy too is I had just noticed recently too that Brazil, I think it was between Morocco and France, that was like a kind of a newer booth, and now it's already gone. So Brazil, I feel like wasn't here for very long. But yeah, guys, we're almost there. We got what? Let me think here. 2 countries to go, I believe. Germany and Italy, and then we'll be over in America Pavilion, and we're gonna get our Moonshine Sour to celebrate 1 year. Morgan's heading over to Epcot as well. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's kind of crazy everywhere. I would say it's pretty busy here as well. I would say it seems a little less busy because the food booths are no longer here for food and wine. So I feel like that's kind of brought down the lines, and you know, it's not as crowded. There's not as much like, you know, I'm trying to think of the word. Like, everyone's not just like in one area, suppressed into like one area. It's a little more spread out now, so that's nice. But that won't be for long, guys, because November 26th is a festival of the holidays, and you know, they've really done I mean, I guess it's all on your opinion, but they've done I think a good job of just like rebounding all these festivals. There's always a festival here, which I kind of like that. I know some people probably complain about it, but I like the festivals. I like trying all different food and everything like that, so I kind of like that they're rebounding them and refreshing them and doing quick transitions between each one. And let me know in the comments, guys, do you guys agree with that? Do you disagree? And here was the where the Spain food booth was, which I don't know if I ever had anything there. I think they had like papaya things. Well, not papaya. Was it papaya? I think papaya. That's what I'm thinking of. And Italy looks really cool with the garland and everything. It looks really beautiful. And it looks like American Pavilion has a tree of its own up. I don't know if you guys can really see that just yet. It's kind of far away, I feel like, for the camera to see. And we'll take more of a look. I just kind of want to get my drink, and then we can kind of like stroll around and things like that. Also, if anybody is of the drinking age here and you do have like a beverage with you, keep it close, because I'm gonna do like a little like cheers with you guys. And if you want to go grab one, this might be a good time. And if you just want to do it with water or whatever too, that's cool too. Or you don't have to do it at all. Oh, so this is actually kind of cool to show. You can see the stage up here has a tree on it, so you can see it's already getting ready for Christmas up there. And maybe I can show that before we go get our drink, actually, because that'd be kind of cool to look at. It's getting ready for the Candlelight Processional. And look at this view too, guys. You can see Mexican Pavilion, and then of course Spaceship Earth. And Harmonious as well. Oh yeah, so they're actually like, you can see over here. Let's see if I can get a better look here. But you see they're actually kind of like working on it over here. For Candlelight Processional, you can see the 2 different trees. And you see all the different workers kind of working on it and stuff, so that's cool to see that. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the outdoor bar here to go get our Moonshine Sour. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have been to Regal Eagle Smokehouse. You guys, if you haven't, you should definitely check it out. I went to it recently. I thought it was so good. Not sure how everyone feels about Polite Pig here, which is over at Disney Springs. I thought this was way better than that. But, of course, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I was like really impressed with the barbecue here at Regal Eagle. And I think I tried, I'm trying to think what I ended up getting. What was it? Oh, I got a burger. It was like so good. And their dessert was really good too here. I know the Moonshine Sour is very popular here as well. All right.
That sounds good though.
Can I have the Moonshine Sour?
$14.91.
All right.
Go ahead and ship tap as well.
All right, cool. Cast member discount? Yeah, no worries. How many of these do you serve a day?
On a typical Saturday, we'll go through about 9 cases a week.
Alright.
So that's a few.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I just need your autograph here. Total and then sign down on the back. You got me until 10.
Alright.
It's going to be at 9:45 today.
Alright.
I'll help the next guest who's ever ready here. I'll take a Texas Mule too. Texas Mule? Let's do Texas Mules all the way around. All the way around, guys. Can I see your IDs? Yeah, but all right.
Have a good night, sir.
Your friend, have a happy Thanksgiving.
All right, guys, so we're gonna find a place to go and drink this. Also, you guys probably can't tell, but it is starting to rain a little bit here, so I might have to pull out the umbrella or just find a place to kind of sit under. Maybe let's try to do that. Let's see if we can find a kind of a cool place to sit under. And then we can enjoy this delicious drink here, because this drink is really good. The Moonshine Sour. It's like $14, so it is an expensive drink. I don't get it all the time. But I felt like today was a good occasion for celebrating 1 year on YouTube. And also check out these decorations too. Over here in America in Epcot. And also for anyone who's just joining us, welcome guys. I'm gonna check my chat in just a second. Right now I got both hands full. One's carrying the phone, the other one's carrying this drink. So once I find a place to sit, we'll go over here. I'm thinking over here will probably be a good spot because there's no longer a booth over here. That's closed, you know, because Food and Wine's over. And I do see some tables kind of covered up over here. So if it does rain, we're not gonna get wet. Oh, and I see a perfect spot over here. All right, very, very good. All right, guys, so I'm wearing my House of Stark shirt too. Game of Thrones fans. Big C's got Tony Stark, all the Game of Thrones characters, and then Tony Stark. One of my favorite shirts. And let's open up this chat here. Let's bring this up. Very, very good. You guys, this is the Moonshine Sour. So if you have your drink or anything like that, guys, cheers to 1 year on YouTube. So good. That's a great drink. Honestly, I think it's one of my favorite drinks in Disney. I used to love the Pina Colada. If anyone knows that, you can get that in multiple bars, but this has topped that. The Moonshine Sour is my favorite drink here on Disney. Yeah, cheers once again, guys. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much. You're a big part of the year on YouTube. So very good. Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. Yes, so Kaylee's here, so now the celebration can begin. And once again, guys, yeah, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Really helps the channel. And that's what's been supporting me for this, entire year on YouTube, guys. All the likes, all the subscriptions, all the support from you guys really does help. So thank you so much. And for anyone just joining, we're drinking Moonshine Sour over here at the American Pavilion. It looks like it was raining a little bit. Let's check it out real quick. So it looks like it might have stopped, but we'll keep walking here. Because I can multitask here. And I feel like you guys rather see stuff in just, you know, the corner of the American Pavilion, I'm sure. I'm also going to turn this right now so you guys can see a little more than just me. And look at this view too, guys. You got the beautiful tree here. You can see Spaceship Earth right over the way. You can actually see a little bit of the stage kind of right between the little gift shop there and the tree. So you can see a lot here. And I just love these decorations too. And also, I actually went to this store the other day. It's gonna be hard for me to do now because my hands are full again. It's gonna be hard to put my mask on. But yeah, guys, and Kaylee's here, so now the party can start. But I just want to show you guys this little artwork they have outside. And check out the prices on these too. And then, like Figment or not, that's actually a pretty cool piece right there. $149.95 for that. And then this is actually really cool. Haunted Mansion. Pluto Mickey. This is sweet. That's $149.95. And then here's all the little prints too, those same ones you can grab. So that's pretty cool. And that's the store in the American Pavilion. It's like a little art store now. But they have some cool pieces in there. Yeah, that Haunted Mansion print is really cool. I like that a lot too. I'm just gonna stop 1 second just to check out the chat here. I see them coming up, but sometimes I just can't keep up as fast. So we got Kaylee over here singing, writing down Kesha lyrics. Those are prints, I believe. Here's some more details on the tree here. The red, white stripes. Oh, this drink is so good. Well worth the wait. Well worth the wait. So I think right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of keep going forward. We'll go into like Japan, things like that. If anybody wants me to go back, just let me know in the comments. But maybe now we'll start kind of walking around the different, instead of just going, you know, one-to-one like we've been doing, kind of the fast version. Maybe we'll take our time now, go a little slower, walk around the different pavilions and things like that. I don't know, part of me wants to go to England too, just to see like what kind of decorations they have over there. I just feel like that's gonna look really cool for Christmas. I may be totally like hyping that up in my head, but I do want to check that out. Also, has anyone ever had these shaved ice over in Japan? So good, I love it. But I don't love it as much as this drink, that's for sure. And I don't know if you guys heard that too. The cast members said that on like a busy night, like a Saturday night, they go through like 9 cases of moonshine for that drink particular. Which that's one of the things I love about Disney too, is just like the cast members and like how like, you know, just friendly they are and like down to earth, and like you can ask them a lot of different things and, you know, they're always gonna, you know, answer and things like that. It's just, that's always kind of cool to interact with them for sure. Plus too, because, you know, cast members come from all over the place, just like, you know, all the guests too, so that's always cool. Oh yeah, so Tim and Katie will be here and they're gonna get to see the Christmas decorations for themselves. That's very exciting. I remember my first time. I think I was like 18 when I first saw them. It was like right before, it was actually like right around this time. It was right before Thanksgiving. And we saw a bunch of the Christmas decorations, so that was really cool. So yeah, you're in for a real treat with that. So the Moonshine Sour, it's like raspberry moonshine. Yeah, it's like a raspberry moonshine. So only feel like a raspberry. They actually put like little little in there too, which is nice. Very good. And I see Kim just joined here. Yeah, so this is the Moonshine Sour over you get it at the American Pavilion in World Showcase. Very good. So actually the outside bar as well. Oh, and I see Jesse here as well. So this is really cool that I feel like so many people are kind of showing up tonight. I'm really glad because it's like so many people that have been from the beginning. I know Jesse's been here since like day one, watching the Character Warehouse videos and stuff like that. And obviously the Character Warehouse isn't what it once was. But let's not talk about that. I don't want to talk about anything negative. The Character Warehouse has been so bad lately. But it's why I haven't really been going to it either, just because it's kind of the same stuff. But I've been trying to do like other shopping videos. We did like a World of Disney. There's a couple other stores I want to check out. And like I said, guys, once I figure out... let me get this to reset here. Hold on there. All right, there we go. Once I get my schedule like figured out and everything, I'll be able to have a better schedule for YouTube. And that's going to happen after this week, because after this week, I'll be done with training. So I'll have a set schedule. I'll know exactly what I'm doing. And then we'll be able to do more shopping videos, more park videos. So I'm definitely trying to build. It's like one of my goals for this channel. Obviously, like, you know, we had 1 year. My goal was just to build the channel up. And I feel like we did a pretty good job of that. And my goal this year is I really want to establish more of like a park presence. Now I'm definitely gonna do like one store. I'm gonna try to do like at least one store every other week, if not once a week. But I definitely want to build more of a park presence and do like more park videos too, which that can be shopping as well, but I just like being in the parks and stuff like that. I want to do more like kind of like that kind of travel stuff, things along those lines. Like I would love to do a Disney cruise this year. I don't know if that's ever going to be able to happen, but that's like another goal. I would love to do like a Disney cruise down the road. I've never been on a cruise in general. But let me switch over, guys, because I want to show you something. They've actually had this closed for a long time. The stage is actually opened here, where they used to have like performers over at Morocco. And we'll go walk through Morocco because I love this. Also, I recently saw a video about a secret room over in Morocco. So I kind of want to go look at that. Because I know there's one room that's like off to the side, and I always go in there. But I wouldn't call it secret necessarily, but I am going to go over to the side here. Maybe this is what it is. It's the Gallery of the Arts room right here. I bet you this is it. I'm not sure if it's open, but we're gonna find out. I'm just getting my mask on here. I had to put my drink down for a second. Which I don't see any signs where it says you can't have a drink. Oh, I agree, Kaylee. Morocco is one of my favorite spots. So yeah, let's see if this is open. And it is. So yeah, this is like a little art room in here. I had never honestly known this before, but it's like a little secret room. I recently saw a video about this, and look at this. You can sit in this chair. Let's do it. And you feel like you're driving in the sand in Morocco. Oh, here we go again. No hands. No, just kidding. But yeah, this is cool. There's literally no one in here. I'm the only person in here. How about that? Like little outfits too for like the buggy drivers. Sisters in competition. You have like different helmets too. So this is a really cool area. A little secret room here. I didn't know this until yesterday. I saw this and I was like maybe on the live if I remember, we'll go over there and check it out. Yeah, this is super cool. Oh, I think I hit the camera here. There we go. But yeah, it's got like different facts too. It looks like they have a little marathon over here, which I don't know if Tim and Katie are here, but maybe this is the half marathon they're gonna be running. I know they're preparing for a half marathon. Here's Tim's running shoes. And the marathon road book too. So Tim and Katie, when you guys are here next week, maybe stop by here, take some notes, and get some good tips for your big race. Which let me know in the comments below too. Has anybody done a Run Disney race? That's another thing I would love to do down the road. So yeah, they just have like little artifacts and stuff like that too. But no idea this was here. And I'm thinking this room probably goes to that outdoor area I was thinking. My mask is kind of falling down here. But we'll probably leave this room, but this is super cool. There's a little secret room over Morocco I had no idea about. It sounds like a lot of people didn't know about this. So yeah, we'll keep moving here. But that's really cool. I feel like kids would have a blast with that too. Driving in the desert. Really, really cool. And I think the reason probably a lot of people don't know about it is if you actually look, these like door handles aren't like super noticeable. But it does say enter on there, so if you look closely, but I bet you a lot of people probably don't. I see Barry just asked something. Let me see real quick as I take my mask off here. Jeez, Barry. What's that supposed to mean? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't think I could do it right now. But I do run like frequently. I'm pretty like active guy. I do like HIIT training and like stuff like that. So I feel like I feel like I could do it. I would have to train for it, of course, but I couldn't like do it tomorrow. But I could do like a 5K tomorrow, no doubt. And here's the outdoor area, which I think everyone knows. Okay, and then here we go. So let me turn this around here. So if you go into the second room here, what are these right here? Oh, this is the kids' cot, fun stop, and then that's that door that we saw before. And actually it does say Gallery of the Arts and History. Let's see if you can actually enter through here. Ah, okay. So you can enter from this side too. And I see Annie is here as well. Oh, no worries. Thanks for joining us too. Annie, we just saw a really cool secret room over Morocco that a lot of us didn't know about. Let me know if anyone in the comments actually knew that was there. But I had never seen that before. I see Michelle is here as well. Hello, Michelle. But yeah, guys, we just saw a really cool room over Morocco. And I don't want to repeat too much, but I feel like you guys got to see this real quick. We'll just do a quick look. Oh, so it looks like Annie's seen the secret room. But yeah, this is it in here. It's actually not that outdoor area. I feel like a lot of people think that's what I thought was that outdoor area. But no, it's in here. And they have a lot of art and stuff like that. And you can also sit on this like dune buggy. And you go through like, which I feel like, and look, you see another car there. We didn't see that before. And they have like helmets and stuff like that in there. But that's cool. I did not know that room was over there. And let me know in the comments below, guys, if anyone actually knew that was over there, because I did not. Oh, okay, so Michelle, she saw her secret hiding place. Yeah, that's great. He's got air conditioning. It's perfect. A little hiding spot there for sure. But yeah, Barry, going back to your thing, yeah, I would love to do a race. I definitely think I could do it. I mean, I'm not in race shape now, but I feel like I'm in some kind of shape. Just I feel like maybe race shape's a little different. And what I really love what they did with this too is you can sit inside restaurant Marrakech now, which is really cool. And I can show you guys in here. I just have to get my mask on, but I don't know if a lot of you guys have seen that, but they've kind of made this like a little resting area, and you can also bring food in there too. So it was really good during the food festival because it wouldn't get super crowded in here, and it's got AC. And it's kind of cool to look at too. When we were here one time, the cast member was saying that, oh, actually, is it not open? Okay. So actually, it looks like it's closed right now. Maybe that's because the festival isn't going on. So with the crowds and everything. But it isn't open there. But you used to be able to go in there. Oh, and look, guys, I made it on the TV. over at Annie's house. Very, very cool. Yeah, Michelle, I had literally found that out on an Instagram video yesterday. I saw that and I was like, hey, when I'm gonna do my live stream at Epcot tomorrow, I was like, if I remember, I was like, I'm gonna stop over there because I was like, that'd be super cool to show. Here's like one of the coin machines over here. Here's some of the Morocco ones. Oh, very cool. Yeah, ear to ear, they're great. I've only met Chris, but great guy. And it was on his video that I saw that. I forget who it was exactly. But yeah, I know Chris is great. And I feel like he does such a good job. I don't know how he finds the time. I feel like he's always in the parks. But really, really good content over there. You can see over here too, you can see one of the, this is the Tangerine Cafe, inside Tangerine Cafe, which is now closed. They were using it as pretty much a booth for the Food and Wine Festival. And you can go this way too. I love Morocco because there's so many like twists and turns and like cool spots too. But while we have more people here, I'm just gonna take a quick break, and I just want to say to everyone who's recently joined, because I know I said this to a lot of you guys before, but thank you so much, guys, for the support. This is kind of just like a fun day in Epcot. I wanted to just walk around. No real rhyme or reason, but one of the main things I did is I kind of wanted to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. I wanted to do a video, but with my job and stuff, I just didn't have time to edit, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do a live stream. That'll be my video for the week. So I appreciate all you guys for supporting me. Cheers to you guys. Seriously, if you have a drink or something, you know, cheers to you guys. But it's been a lot of fun, for sure. Yeah, no, Chris is great. I met him over at BOMA. It was the first night BOMA reopened. And I think Chris just saw me, like, with my camera. Really, really, really nice guy. I mean, he was talking about my channel and everything like that. And then I started watching his content. And he's just great. He does a really good job of informing. I feel like a lot of his content is also like super funny too, especially like his little like the TikTok like things he does, like the little shorts he does on like Instagram. Really good stuff, very creative. So yeah, Chris is awesome. Thank you so much, Kim, and thank you so much, Annie, as well. Yeah, I know Annie. I know you. Literally all you guys, Kim too. Hey, I've been here for so long, so I really appreciate the support from everyone. I love that everyone kind of came out tonight to watch, and yeah, very cool. I see Annie too. Oh, thank you for that, Annie. That was you do not have to do that. You're always so generous, but thank you so much. And also, they have a photo op over here already, which is kind of cool. We'll go over here, but Annie, once again, thank you so much for that. But we're over in Morocco, and they have a little Festival of the Holidays photo op here already set up. Very, very cool. A little Hanukkah action here. You can't go on the stage. Not sure if you're ever going to be able to, but I wonder if they're going to have some kind of show here, which it looks like they might. Do they light that? Yeah, that's probably what it is, right? They probably light it, which that'd be really cool. And you can see where these cast members are over here. That's where the, I believe that was Greece. Yeah, that was the Greece booth. So now we'll go over to France. Oh, and look at this too. So they already have the food booth up here. L'Chaim, coming soon. And you see all the booths set up here too. So here we go, guys. We have a little like Festival of the Holidays preview going on here. We didn't even know it. Oh, but I am going through the line here. Let's cut through here. But that's pretty cool. And that's the first I've seen. I didn't see a lot of the other booths with the names changed on them. But we are walking over to France here, so let's see if that booth has changed. And then we've got Chefs de France here, which looks really cool with their Christmas decorations as well. Now, I've seen some of the Christmas decorations here, but I haven't seen like at this length. I also haven't been to Chefs de France like for forever. So I'm trying to see over here. It looks like actually, yep. So France is the same way. It actually says coming soon. So they have one of these set up as well. This is Day Noel, something Day Noel. It's kind of covered up. It says coming soon. The holiday kitchen. So it looks like France already has their booth ready for Festival of the Holidays. We'll go back to the Ratatouille area. I always just like walking back there. It's so new, so it's just fun to kind of walk around there. Okay, and they have some holiday decorations over here as well. And they have these ornaments with like little like dessert displays inside. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, here's another one over here too. Now, it's not like a dessert display. That's just like some architecture, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, you see a lot of different Christmas decorations here. I haven't seen now. I saw them when I was walking in. I saw some people looking pretty dapper for Dapper Day. I know that was mainly yesterday. There was also today as well. But I didn't see. I haven't seen it since we kind of started here. So maybe we'll be able to point out someone who's celebrating Dapper Day here. But we also have the D23 announcements, which I mentioned earlier. So if anybody wants to talk about any of that, just drop that below. Honestly, so let's talk about the Ratatouille ride. I really like it, and I feel like the big complaint a lot of people have been saying is, oh, well, it's really close. It's really similar to the one in Disneyland Paris, which, I'm sure that's true, and I think it is pretty identical. But I've never been there, so that don't really matter to me. I think it's cool that they brought like kind of a replica over here too. Maybe a little difference would be nice, but it's not enough for me to complain about it. I mean, I think it's a great ride. I mean, every time I come here, tonight I didn't because I knew I'd be doing a live stream, and it'd just be hard to fumble with trying to get the reservation. I also feel like I probably came too late to even get one for the virtual queue. But, I always try to ride it. So, I don't know. I like it a lot. But again, all this stuff is just, what you like, and everyone, has different things they like. Other people have stuff they don't like, so... for me, my point of view, I really enjoy it. And like I said, the whole it's similar to Disneyland Paris thing, that don't bug me in the slightest. But if it does, I totally get that, no worries. I want to open up this live chat. I thought D23 was cool. I thought they had some good announcements for the most part. I was talking about before, they have it's like the Exo suit or whatever it was. It was like where they're gonna be able to have the characters like the Hulk and bigger Disney characters kind of come to life, and they show kind of like the Imagineering around that. That was kind of the highlight for me. I thought that was super cool. It was like a very Disney thing, I thought. It was cool to find out that Fantasmic's coming back. And the different parades, Magic Kingdom are coming back too. I also saw there's going to be a new cavalcade. They gave a little info on the new quick service restaurant coming to Epcot. So, they had some good announcements. It might not have been the best one ever, but I thought it was cool. I thought they had some really good stuff. Yeah, I thought that was so cool. And the lightsaber was cool too. I feel like we kind of knew about that a little bit, but that was still cool. Yeah, Annie. I think if I didn't live here and someone was like, "Oh, you won't be able to ride unless you pay for it," I'd give it a shot. Obviously, I wouldn't know what to expect, but even if now I only rode it and I moved away and I was coming back and I wasn't sure when I'd be able to ride it again for the second time, I'd probably pay for it. Yeah, Michelle, that was really cool. That's another thing I want to do this year, Michelle. Thanks for reminding me. I want to go to Disneyland. That'd be so cool, too. There's so many things I want to do, not even just this year, but just for the channel in general. There's a lot of stuff I want to do and show. So, Morgan, honestly, my plan is not to watch the fireworks tonight. It's kind of just to chill, walk around. But, yeah, I'm probably not going to be watching the fireworks tonight. as much as I love Harmonious, and anyone who hasn't seen Harmonious, if you are coming to Disney anytime soon, you know, definitely go check it out. Take the time to check it out if you're here. But also let me know in the comments below, guys. Does anybody have a trip that they're planning, that they know they're coming soon, or maybe they're in the middle of planning and you're coming in a couple of years? You know, let me know. But yeah, Harmonious is absolutely amazing. It blows me away every time. I also have some family with me tonight, and I'm kind of doing my own thing. I'll probably meet up with them later, but I'm not sure exactly where they are. I saw them over in, I guess it's like Futureland, over by like Space 220 and that kind of thing, but I haven't seen them since. But I do want to walk over, like I said, to United Kingdom. I want to go take a little look over there because I know they have, I mean, I don't know that they have, but I just like looking at like Christmas decorations, and I feel like they're gonna look really cool over there. I might be overselling it, or overhyping, I guess, because I haven't seen it yet. But I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be good. So let's go walk over there.
Okay, I'll see you then.
I did see that they reopened the Sportsman Shop, probably like maybe a little less than a month ago, or maybe actually at this point it's probably a little over a month. But they don't have like the soccer jerseys and stuff like that too. But if you've been to the Character Warehouse, they've been having all the soccer jerseys over there, the ones that they couldn't sell here. Same thing with like the NBA. I mean, the NBA store closed at Disney Springs, and now pretty much the Character Warehouse is like the NBA store. Great view too. You can see the tree all the way over there. So we've walked quite a bit. And honestly, guys, I don't know about you, but this is one of my favorite things to do at Disney. Just grab a drink, walk around, enjoy the sights, learn how to tie my shoe because my shoe's untied again. But yeah, I just love these kind of nights at Disney where it's super cool night. It's not hot. You can walk around. There's so much to look at. But yeah, we're gonna take a little stop over here so I can tie my shoe. Yeah, great, Michelle. Harmonious is a must if you are here. Oh, very cool, Michelle. So Michelle was just here not that long ago, about this time a year ago. Yeah, and that was like when I didn't live here, I was coming like once every 3 years. I feel like before we moved, we were coming a little more often. I think there was one year we came twice in 1 year, which we had never really done that. They were shorter trips. But I remember one day I was literally here for like a little over 24 hours. I got here on like a Friday, and I think I left like, or we got here on a Saturday, I left like Monday or something. It was like, I remember I wasn't even here for like 48 hours, I don't think it was. But that was when we were kind of looking at like different neighborhoods and stuff like that. And then what we decided to do was we did the Halloween party over at Magic Kingdom one night. And then that day, the day of the party, instead of going to Magic Kingdom all day, we kind of looked at like houses and stuff like that, I believe. I see Morgan just messaged me too, but I am just going to go sit over here real quick. I'll read that message. I also want to tie my shoe so I don't fall. And here's that Sportsman Shop I was talking about, but I believe it's not fully opened. At least I noticed the other day it was not fully opened. Or maybe it is now because they actually have this door open. Ah, yeah, so is it? Oh, so it is fully opened. Okay. Well, that changes some things. Let's go in there. We're going to go in there once I tie my shoe. All right. I found a little spot over here. I might have to finish my drink too before we go in there. But yeah, it looks like that Sportsman Shop is actually opened all the way now. The back room was not open for a while. Now it is. And I was literally here not that long ago. Maybe probably about a week ago. And that was not opened. So now it is. Yeah, I think it was last Monday. So a little less than a week ago. Also, dude, how was everyone's weekend too? But yeah, let's finish this drink. And then we'll go in that store. So good. And also, you always have to have the fruit that comes with the drink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so let's find garbage. Yeah, it is starting to rain a little bit again, but it's it's just like mist. It's not bad. All right, now I have an extra hand too. Oh, that's very good, Michelle. I mean, yeah, the weekends always seem to go by fast too. I also just feel like when it's like a holiday too, they always go by really quick. Well, not a holiday, but a holiday's coming up. I feel like people are starting to get ready for that, and that takes time. So yeah, we're gonna go into the crown chest here, which the sportsman shop is the front part. This is the back part. So this is always cool in here because they have like swords and stuff. They have swords and stuff for the kids. And then they have like actual like Richard the Lionheart sword, which is kind of cool. All like medieval stuff. So that's super cool. And so when we were looking at the back of that store, they had a lot of soccer jerseys and stuff like that. But I don't see any of that now. Oh, here it is. So here's the soccer stuff. They have a lot of Arsenal. So this wasn't here the other day. And it looks like all they have is Arsenal. Oh no, okay. They have like Manchester City shirts. Oh, Tottenham Hotspurs. Oh, is this yeah, Man United. Let's see how much these shirts are. It's $24.95 for that. This is probably the same price. So this is some of like the new additions over here. Yeah, same price. I wonder what these jerseys are too compared to the prices over at, because I know they have Man United jerseys over at the Character Warehouse are a little cheaper. These are $90, so I forget what that was, but I think they were like down to 40 maybe. I took my glasses off because it was fogging up in here. But they do have some bags over here as well. $140 these are. I see Michelle just said something. Let's see here. Yeah, they might not. The sword, yeah, that might not go over that big with security. But they do have like some Beatles stuff too, which is super cool. They have like little Beatles t-shirts. Curious to see what those are. $29.99. But yeah, it's cool to see this back. I always love the displays of all the stores too. Like you see like the king and stuff and the pig. Really cool. And then they have like golf trophies. Very nice, very nice. All right. So right across from Rose and Crown, like I said, it's got a light pour here. Rose and Crown is always a great place. It's always so cool in there. And actually, if I end up doing what I was talking about before, it's like the dinner, I don't know what you call it, but it's like it's a Candlelight Processional dinner package or something like that, and you can pretty much go as a Candlelight Processional, but you get dinner as well, like included. And Rose and Crown is one of the options. That's one of the restaurants I want to go to. Garden Grill was another one, Beer Garden. I keep forgetting the fourth one. I know there's one more. It's killing me because I'm trying to think what it is. It has to be another one of the countries too. But slipping my mind at the moment. And before too. One thing I'm gonna miss though And I wonder if you can actually go watch that now as the Canada show. I wonder if they have that back already, because that's where they had the cider, the like Appleseed Orchard or whatever it was called in there. That was like one of my favorite spots of the Food and Wine Festival. So I'm wondering if the Canada show is back already, if you can go and see that. What is going on with this shoe right now? Hold on, guys. I'm having a technical malfunction, not with my camera, but with my shoe right now. Actually, let's go walk up over here, because I haven't been up in this spot in Canada for a long time. I know they got some really cool views up here. And then I do want to go see if the Canada show is running now. Days out, well, because literally it just ended yesterday, so I wouldn't think they'd be able to do that quick, but you never know. Disney's done some pretty quick turnarounds, so you have all the gift shops and Disney souvenirs up here over by Canada. I love the little wreaths they have here too. It does seem a little blurry right now. Focusing a little better there. See, there's like no one up here. Well, okay, so I see a couple of people up here. So here's like, this is sorry, we're closed. Yeah, different stores up here, but I kind of would expect for like more decorations around here. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So I do see a sign right here, Canada Far and Wide. So let's go walk down this way and see if that's actually running. I'm just curious. So yeah, I actually see a cast member down there. So that show is running now. So yeah, that was a quick turnaround. Because they didn't have that all of Food and Wine. Which that show is cool, and it's great for air conditioning. But one thing I was really bummed out when I went there one time is they don't have seats. You stand up the whole time. Also, it's also a good photo op from down there, but if you go to the Far and Wide, if you go down there, one thing I'm going to miss too is for the Food and Wine, they had the Le Cellier. You could actually get the delicious steak from there over at the food booth. And you could get the soup as well. So you see some people waiting outside of the Canada Far and Wide show. And check out that too, the Northwest Mercantile. That's really cool decoration. I love that. Looks like a little like cabin. Let's see how this battery is doing too. Very good, very good. Oh, soup is amazing. Plus with the pretzel bread too. Oh yeah. Very good stuff. But yeah, guys, it's been really fun just strolling around. I love this kind of stuff. Just like I said, just walking around, looking at all the sites, seeing what's kind of new. I feel like we've got a couple, updates. We saw some of the food booths getting updated, things like that. That's always really cool. Different decorations we've noticed are a little different. Over here, got the maple popcorn stand, which is one of my favorite stands here in Epcot. The maple popcorn is absolutely delicious. But one thing that's better than maple popcorn is the caramel corn over at Werther's in Germany. That stuff is ridiculous. So Barry says that show makes it seem like they're living in snow all year long. I also liked how they had, like, I'm a big sports fan, so I did like how they threw like the Toronto Raptors in there too, and like them celebrating their NBA championship. I thought that was kind of cool, but that's also probably just the sports fan in me. But yeah, so you see where they had like more of the food booths. I think they had Belgium over here, so you see that's all covered up now. Yeah, I've actually seen a bunch of stuff of Canada in the summer. It always looks really cool. I've been to Canada like once or twice, but I was so young that I don't remember like what seasons we were there. I mean, I'm guessing we were probably there in the summer. So we're kind of in a full circle of World Showcase, and we look at some of these decorations again. We actually didn't go up this way. We can go down this way. Oh, hey, there's Morgan.
Remember?
What are you drinking? Oh, Starbucks.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey guys, it's Morgan from Teaching Disney. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
I thought you saw me and then you like literally abruptly turned that way.
I was going this way, and I was like, oh, I haven't gone over here yet. So,
I didn't know all the food booths were closed.
Andy yesterday. By
I was
one
so
day.
sad. I came here for the pork sliders.
That was like, I did the same thing on Hollywood Studios, but the opposite. I thought that was when they were starting the Christmas treats that day. So I did a live stream just for that. And then like 20 minutes before I got there, I realized it was the next day. I was like, well, we're not even in Christmas treats tonight, but but we tried 50th and that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
how's everything going? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, work's good?
Yeah.
Good.
I have a headache right now.
Oh, dear.
I don't know, like, I think it's because I haven't eaten anything all day. So
Oh,
that's why
yeah.
I was like, I came for food. And so I ate some chicken nuggets.
Oh, there you go. Very, very good, very good. But I'm trying to think if I have any good food suggestions. Everything's kind of busy.
Yeah.
We're very busy.
Yeah, and I didn't want to walk all the way around the World Showcase.
Okay. I did have Regal Eagle recently, and that was really good.
Yeah, I know there's like good food, but I
Yeah.
didn't feel like walking all that way. I also went to Magic Kingdom already today, so
Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah, it's a long day.
yeah.
Yeah, I just got here, so I'm like fresh, ready to go.
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep moving. But I'll see you later,
All right.
Morgan. Bye. So yeah, guys, that's Morgan from Teaching Disney. Great channel. She does a lot of like different like box swaps and things like that. It's always really cool. I think she's recently done like more park vlogs too. So yeah, Morgan's great, very nice, and it's always fun like meeting other vloggers and other friends too around the parks and stuff like that. So very cool. And Morgan was actually here like not seconds ago, but minutes ago. She was here. She even said she was coming over here from Magic Kingdom, so that was kind of cool. And let's see, we got some. Yeah, I would love to do, and that's the thing too, guys. Like, I mean, I love like, the Disney stuff, and that's what I want to do. But eventually, down the road, I would love to go see more places. I was actually supposed to go to Japan, and actually, so Canada is the only country I've been to that's not the United States. So I haven't really traveled that much. I think that's why I love World Showcase too, because you get like a little taste of it. But I would love to actually, get to see the real thing. So we were supposed to go to Japan, and that actually ended up not happening because of COVID. But that's something I want to do down the road. Germany is like top of my list too. I really want to go to Germany. So there's a lot of stuff I want to do, not just Disney stuff. I want to do Disney cruise, like I said, but there's a lot of stuff I want to do for the channel. And that kind of thing. And like I said, one of my goals for the second year of the YouTube channel is to do like more, just like more stuff, like, adventure out a little more and do more like park vlogs and stuff like that. Because Disneyland, I've never been to Disneyland either. I would love to do Disneyland. Yeah, Regal Eagle was absolutely amazing. Like a week ago, it was like my first time going. I loved it. It was so good. Oh, and Michelle said hello to Morgan. Yeah, like I said, it's always cool. Meeting other friends, other vloggers. It's always a lot of fun. And I'm kind of walking over to Nemo here because if that's a short line, maybe we'll see if we can do a ride here. Hopefully, well, actually, I do know the Nemo connection is pretty bad in there. But sometimes that is a shorter line. So I thought if we had any chance of doing a ride. There's also the land too. The land's always fun. That's one of my favorite ones. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you're interested in those rides. We'll see what the line is too before we do it, of course. And then you got the ball over there. Oh, there's also Figment too, but I know most people probably do not want to see that. But I feel like Figment always gets a bad rap. I don't mind the Figment ride. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely not something I have to do every time. So I can see Nemo down there. I know it's far away, but it looks like it's a 5-minute wait, maybe. If that's the case, maybe we'll go for it. Let me know in the comments below, guys. But there's a chance it could go out. That's the only thing. I'm not sure like what the wait times over are in like Soarin' or Living with the Land. We don't have to do any rides. We can keep walking around too. It looks like Barry said he likes the Land. The Land's always like a 5-minute wait. Well, actually, last week I saw it was 10, and I was like shocked by that. I've never seen it past 5. But I'm just gonna sit outside here just for a second. Let me know, guys, what you'd rather do. We'll have like a little vote here for like the next minute. It sounds like Barry kind of wants to do the Land. I'm cool with that. And it looks like Michelle says she'll be back in March. Very good. Yeah, I mean, I always know when we used to leave, I would just, you know, be dying to come back. Yeah, so Nemo's like a 5-minute wait, I see. It looks like Michelle's down with the Land. So let's go do the Land. Now, they don't have the holiday lights up yet. I know they do the holiday lights. All right, yeah, so we're gonna go over the Land and then go do Living with the Land. And like I said, no holiday lights yet. I was here last week, they didn't have them. And I'm pretty sure they don't have them yet now either. But that's always cool too when they do all that.
I mean, either way.
All right, Ariel also says Living with the Land, so we're gonna go do that. Maybe while we're in here too, we can see what the line for Soarin' is like. I know Jordan had mentioned earlier about getting a drink at Space 220. My only thing with that is, if there is a walk-up list, it's gonna be hard for me to do because I only have this phone right now and I'm doing this, so it'll be hard to get on the walk-up list. Plus, it looked like a super long line just to get up to there. So I'm thinking I probably will not do that tonight, but I think Jordan gave me a great video idea because I think it'd be fun just to do a night at the bar at Space 220 and show that in more detail. And I feel like I always have to take my glasses off inside because the mask I have on tonight fogging up a lot. And I'm just guessing that Living with the Land is gonna be a 5-minute wait. We'll end up seeing for sure, but. And also too, let me know in the comments below, guys, what's the longest you've ever seen Living with the Land? The line. Oh yeah, there it is, guys, 5 minutes. I am gonna walk over to Soarin' real quick because I'm just curious to see what that line is like. Also too, I did a video, I don't remember how, it wasn't that long ago, but we went to Sunshine Seasons. Really good. They have like it's like a pulled pork, like grilled cheese almost over there. Absolutely delicious. It was so good. And they also have like a bunch of like different like Asian inspired bowls and stuff like that. So I see the lightning lane. I'm trying to see what the actual wait time is. All right, so that's a 45-minute wait. See, I was just curious to know what Soarin' was. So, it is crowded here, but some of the lines, you know, Nemo, Living with the Land, what was the other one? Mission Space. Those were all 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute waits, so not too bad, honestly. I mean, you can still do some rides. It might not be the big marquee rides, but, you know, still rides. And now we're going over to Living with the Land. All right, thank you, Michelle, for checking that out. Appreciate that. So yeah, we're making our way over here now too. Looks like they're starting to load more people too, so we'll be able to get on here in just a few moments. So yeah, our first ride of the night. Probably the only ride of the night as well. Well, it's been good, guys. You know, I feel like we got to tour a lot of Epcot. We got to see a lot. I got to get my drink, so I'm happy. We got to celebrate 1 year being on YouTube, and now we get to do, well, honestly, one of my favorite rides here at Epcot. I love this ride.
And Poland. Like 7 to 10 minutes.
Alright, guys, it cut out 3 times, so I'm actually not going to go on this ride. I'm just going to find a way to exit out, and then we'll get back to the video here. Alright, guys, so I actually end up... So guys, I actually ended up getting out of line there just because it cut out 3 times right in the very beginning. So that only told me the deeper I got in, probably the worse it was gonna get. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have to fumble the connection. We've had a good connection all night. I feel like we're having a good time, so we're just gonna keep the good times rolling here. Head back outside. Maybe go get like, I don't know. Maybe go get a snack. You guys know how much I love pretzels. I do feel like over in Germany, I haven't loved the pretzels recently. But maybe we'll try it again. I don't know if you guys saw my last live, well, it wasn't my last live stream. I think it was the one before my last. We went over to Hollywood Studios and went to Baseline Tap House. And honestly, wasn't very impressed with that pretzel. So it was a good pretzel, but it was smaller in size. And it just like, it was just very dry. So Barry, I don't think they have a lot of Christmas snacks here at Epcot right now because of the holiday festival. I think they're waiting to bring a lot of those out for the holiday festival. We're like at Magic Kingdom, at Disney Springs, at Hollywood Studios. They have a lot of the Christmas snacks out already. Animal Kingdom. And you guys saw my live stream last week with my brother. We did some of the holiday snacks over at Disney Springs, which was awesome. So actually, if my family's watching this, I'm going over to Germany. Meet me over there. So yeah, man, we'll go over there and get a little pretzel and beer, perhaps. And that's probably how we'll cap off the night. I feel like that'd be a good way to cap off the night. It doesn't look like we're gonna do any rides because I do know Nemo does not have a great connection. Living with the land, for some reason, I was a little more confident in that. But being on that line for 2 seconds and it cut out 3 times, I knew that wasn't gonna cut it. Oh, also, that was a good shot right there, huh? That was really cool. I love the Beacons of Magic. There's a few things I like with the 50th so far, but the Beacons of Magic are absolutely amazing. Let me know comments below, guys. I think I asked this last time too, but let me know comments. What is your favorite one? I think mine's here, Spaceship Earth, but all of them are really cool. The tree over at Animal Kingdom is really cool. Tower of Terror over at Hollywood Studios is really cool. And then, of course, the castle. They also do like a little show, too, with like music and stuff, too, which is cool. Also, guys, what are some videos and stuff that you guys maybe would like to see? It doesn't have to be right away, you know, it doesn't have to be something even current right now, but anybody have any kind of creative ideas, anything that they're really kind of, you know, wanting to know about Disney or something like that, and maybe they're not getting otherwheres, like, you know, any suggestions, you know, always glad to hear them and take them in. Yeah, the spaceship Earth is super cool. The LED lights is awesome. I also love how you can see it from so far away too. Someone's getting yelled at. So yeah, we're gonna go back over by the tree. We'll go the same way we kind of went back in. Or I was thinking about maybe going with that building over there. Maybe not. What time does the Beacon of Magic start? So let's see. My guess is like around 6, because I got here right before 7 for this, and it was already going on. Or maybe that was when it turned on too. That could have been what the show was maybe, and then now it goes all night. So maybe it's like right before 7. Honestly, it probably does say it on the app. If you type in like Beacon of Magic, it'll probably say for each of the parks. And you actually see they still have some of the food and wine decorations up here too. They haven't got rid of those yet. So we're almost gone an hour and a half, I see here. Monorail. I love the lights too underneath the monorail. And you got Figment over here too. Some of the 50s statues. It's nice looking flowers as well. SeaWorld is something I definitely want to check out. I gotta do that. Busch Gardens. I've been to Busch Gardens in Williamsburg. I've never been to one in Tampa, but I feel like that would be a great place to go, Barry, for sure. I feel like I would have a lot of fun there. See, there's so many options too. That's why I like asking you guys. Also, too, I feel like the problem I've been running into more recently is I have a lot of different ideas, and I have a lot of different things I want to do and experience. But one, like I was saying, with kind of my schedule right now, it's hard to plan a lot of things. So hopefully it's going to open up in a little bit, in a week. But even then, my time's limited. So some things I just can't do because I don't have the time. Also, too, the money. Money is like a big thing too. And to do different things, you have to have more money. So I just gotta be smart with like what I want to do, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to do maybe in the next year too. Just get better as far as like managing that and being able to do more because I'm able to manage more. Everyone's getting their espressos over here, coffees, pastries. So it's kind of like a second lap around. We're not going to make a full lap here. We're only going to the, was it the 4th country?
Oh my God, they're...
Heading over to Germany. I think we're going to give the pretzel a second chance. If I was here, it was a while ago. That wasn't very good. And also the fish and chips over at the United Kingdom, which I always love over there. They weren't that great either that day. They were like very greasy. So I was just kind of bummed out with like, a lot of the snacks that day over here. But it could have just been an off day. Oh, so actually here, I didn't notice this before, but the Mexico, they do have their holiday kitchen already too. That's just coming soon. So some of them have it, some of them don't. That's another reason why it's good to go around a second time, because you notice things different than you did the first time. I think it wasn't over till like Greece or something like that that I noticed it. So that was pretty far into it. Maybe. But even that day, Barry, that was like in the morning too. I don't remember the exact time, but if I was to guess, I'd probably say like maybe like the 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. mark, like around there. Like kind of when the park like first opened, or maybe like 12 to 1, like around there. It was the first like 2 hours. The avocado margarita, I believe I have, yes. Not recently. But I do remember, like, hearing that. I'm like, avocado margarita. Like, I love avocado, but just in a drink, it sounds weird, but it actually is really good. I know that's like a fan favorite here. So you can also see people are starting to kind of get ready here for the fireworks.
Your name on it when it's okay to for you.
Which I think Morgan, who we saw earlier, I think she's waiting for the fireworks tonight. And can't blame anyone for that. Harmonious is amazing. Now, I do know, I think it was the same video I saw yesterday where it was talking about the secret room over in Morocco. It was talking about over in Norway, there's a secret room with the Vikings. But I don't think that's that secret. I've seen that a billion times. You can go see like some stuff about Vikings in this building right here. But I don't think that's as much of a secret as the room over in Morocco that has like the sand dune buggy and things like that. I had never seen that before. I thought that was super cool. Yeah, Michelle, I agree with you about that. The avocado margarita, very good. It surprised me as well. Here's the, was it Golden Dragon or is it 9 Dragons? I think 9 Dragons. It's the table service over here in China. I've heard mixed things about it. Never actually been there. I do like the quick service over here though. And then we're one country away, guys. Once we get through China, we'll go over to Germany. And it looks like we've had a real solid crowd all night, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I also just want to say thank you for everyone who supported me through this whole thing. That's kind of what tonight was. 1, to hang out in Epcot, but 2, kind of celebrate a year on YouTube. So I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. The support has been absolutely amazing. Like I said, when I first started this, goal was 50 subscribers a month. We've easily surpassed that. So it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. It really means a lot. And I love doing this stuff too because I feel like it's a way for me to communicate with you guys a little better too, instead of just like commenting back and forth. This is more direct. So I love doing live streams, and I'm glad I was able to do this kind of video. I just love these views here. Another thing I want to do too is I want to go over to Universal and check out the holidays over there, because I've not seen Universal during Christmas time yet. Which it looks like they do a really good job over there. They kind of have like a mini Macy's parade over there and stuff, which is kind of cool. It looks like Michelle's going to head out. Good night, Michelle. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you stopping by. And thanks for all the great conversation too. I felt like we talked about a lot, so I appreciate it. So we're going over to Germany to get this pretzel. Let me know, guys. Have you had the pretzel over in Germany? And have you had it recently too? So like I was saying, last time I had it, it was not the best. I always loved the pretzel here. So I'm kind of curious if anyone had it recently. What did you guys think of it? And you can actually see too, they do have the wreaths over in Germany too. So it looks like a lot of this is ready. It looks like they might have some entertainment too. We already saw that stage was open over there. Well, there was one over in Greece where they had the Hanukkah stage over there. And then they also had an opening, where was that? Over in Morocco too. It looked like they were going to open up that stage as well. So here's the one of the pretzel stands right here. I'm actually gonna go and see if the restaurant part is open there. I know they serve pretzels up there sometimes too, and I feel like they're a little better up there. If that's closed, we'll come back to the cart. I was also, oh my goodness, I can smell that caramel corn I was talking about, and that's right in here, guys. That stuff's so good. So I do see people with some food here, so you might be able to get the pretzel right here. Oh no. So it looks like you might have to mobile order. I'm using my phone. But I want to see if they had the, so they do have the pretzel over here. So I feel like I would like to get the pretzel from here instead of that cart, because I feel like they'd probably be sitting less in here than they would be at the cart. But let's see if I can find who I'm here with. And then I might be able to do this a little better. I also wonder, do you have to mobile order? That's something else I can ask. But let's just take a quick look around here. I want to see if they met me over here, but I don't see anybody, so maybe I'll just go ask if they can. If not, we'll try the cart. But I do think the pretzel would be much better from the boot, from inside there than. Well, so Barry, not all the places actually do have that right now. Some of them do just have the mobile order only, and it actually does say here. It says. It sounds like it's kind of like they only have mobile order, but we'll find out. We'll ask. But yeah, I do know some of the restaurants are actually only doing mobile order right now. It says please mobile order. Let's go find out. Also, Barry, my man, you were right. Barry was absolutely right. They did take it there, so that was good. I do know some places they weren't doing that, but it's good to know that here, if your hands are kind of full and you can't do the mobile order, they have that option. Very, very good. So we're gonna go find a place to eat this real quick. And also, kind of a bummer, no cheese sauce. They only had mustard, which I'm not like a huge mustard guy. So I'm gonna do without the mustard. Let's see if we can find a place to go eat this at. Enjoy this pretzel. They also had it ready really fast, which made me a little nervous. So I'm just afraid it's been sitting there a while. Alright, so I don't know if we're supposed to be over here or not. I'm just gonna go over here anyway. If someone tells me to move, we'll move. We'll go right here. I got the water right behind me. I don't know. I was hoping my family would be over here to help me share this pretzel. But I don't see anybody. So we're just gonna enjoy this ourselves here. Yeah, so Barry, yeah, some of the places like they just do mobile order. I do know like some of the more restaurant places, like I know Pecos Bill's used to do that. They recently started opening up a line. So it looks like some of the places are changing. But yeah, for a little while, that was the case. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Still not the most fresh. Fool me once, you know? I think it's better than the last time I had it, but it's still not great. It just feels like it's been sitting in like the hot, you know, the, not hot plate, but the pretzel warmer, whatever you want to call it, like too long. So the first time I had, well, not the first time, but the last time I had the pretzel was earlier. So I don't know. I'm sure there's a time you hit it right, it's gonna be fresh, but we didn't hit it right this time, or last time. Probably also too, the busier it is, right now there wasn't a ton of line for it, but obviously there's a bigger line for it, you know, there's gonna be more, you know, need to refresh the pretzels too, and they're gonna be making them fresher, so that's probably has a lot to do with it too. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna eat it because I paid for it, but no, Raglan Road, that's like a, see, there's so much stuff I have to do. Raglan Road. I need to hit the lottery, guys, so I can do more things. But you know what? Beautiful night in Epcot. We got some food here. You know, we had a drink I love. It's been a great night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I've had a lot of fun. So just, you know, very grateful for this whole thing. It's super cool to, really cool to have all you guys here because, like I always say, but I mean it, there's a lot of different content out there, especially Disney content. There's a lot of different Disney YouTubers you guys could be watching. So the fact that you guys take time to watch my live streams, to watch my videos, it really does mean a lot. But yeah, so let's make a list here, guys. Raglan Road, Disney Cruise, Canada. There's a lot of stuff we gotta do here. Disneyland also. Also, a little tip though, between the festivals, you can actually use like where they would have the registers for the festivals as a table, which is what we're doing right now. I think this is Spain right here. There's also parts of this pretzel that are a little more like doughier, a little more fresh, and maybe that wasn't as close to like the lamp or whatever it was, but better than last time. Still not great though. Ooh, very, very good. Yeah, I want to see the gingerbread over at Grand Floridian. I haven't seen that yet. Not in person. I definitely want to do some staycations. Cast member discount will help a little bit with that. So that'd be cool. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure they used to have cheese sauce with this. You can have cheese sauce with pretzels. So good. Plus, too, the mustard they were offering was like, just like mustard in a packet, too. Some homemade mustard, that'd be really good. I did too, Barry. So, the cast member I asked, she just said, oh, all we have is mustard. But I did hear the people behind me ask the cast member who was ringing up. And she just said, like, oh, we don't have that right now. So maybe they just don't have, I don't know, supplies are low or what, but I'm telling you. It does make a difference, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this. Like I said, not the best pretzel I ever had, not the worst, but alright, that part right there, rock solid. And you can tell which parts of the pretzel were like closer to the lamb, because some are like really soft, and some of them are like harder. But yeah, like I said, guys, beautiful night here. It's busy here, but like, I haven't been overwhelmed once. I've seen a lot busier times too, let's just say that. But I feel like right now I'm just eating this pretzel too, and I don't really have any more plans after, so. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I mean, if you were a guest, Barry, I would definitely say you could definitely complain about that. Yeah, you definitely could. But you're absolutely right with what you just said. I agree. But with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to end it here just because I'm pretty much just eating this pretzel. I don't really have any other plans for tonight, but thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to say it one more last time. I know there's a lot of other, stuff you guys could be doing. There's a lot of other channels you guys could be watching, a lot of other Disney content you could be watching, a lot of other just content in general you could be watching. And you guys choose to watch my videos, so it does mean a lot. Like I said, with my job, I'm going to be finding out in like a week or so after training. Like, my training's almost done. Once that's done, I'm gonna have a more like concrete schedule, so I'll be able to plan videos a little more, and I'll have a little better idea of like when I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna keep aiming for live streams to be Sunday night. That could change though if my schedule changes, but yeah, that's kind of it right now for the channel. I'm gonna try to do another vlog this week. I got a couple ideas I want to do. You guys give a lot of great ideas as well. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. You guys gave a lot of great ideas, so I'm definitely keep those in mind and stuff like that. Like I said, I have a lot of goals. That's a big thing about going through a year of YouTube. It's fun to celebrate, but then it makes you think, what can I do in the next year? So we definitely like to get another 1,600, if not more. That'd be great, and just keep growing the channel that way organically. And it's been a lot of fun. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Andy, too. That was really nice of you earlier on. And just thank you everyone who took the time tonight to watch. So have a great night. Fireworks are going to start probably in a little bit, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, I appreciate it. Love you guys, and we'll see you on the next go around. Have a great night, everyone. Aragal, thank you. Jordan, thank you. Barry, everyone else who joined in, Annie, Katie, Tim and Katie. I probably shouldn't have done this because I know I'm going to miss people. Michelle, I saw Samantha was in here earlier. Who am I missing? Kim was in here. There's a dangerous. Rand Disney was here earlier, I remember. Morgan was here. We saw Morgan. I'm trying to run through this as well. But if I didn't mention you, thank you so much, guys. It really does mean a lot. I really appreciate it. And have a good night, everyone. We'll see you again. I'm going to say it one more time.